For most of them, the day started off like most days, walking down a dusty road alone. This time the road led to a welcome sign and a smiling face. This time the road led to Aselsi in the 2013 Pastors Conference. This time the road led back home.
We want for the pastors to come and receive, and not just give, because they have been giving for years and years.
For the past decade or more, Aselsi has figured this is a way to give back to their former students. They do it for these pastors in many ways, with a warm meal and a warm word or two. A way to fire up the troops, drum up a little enthusiasm, a way to spread the joy of serving God together.
I wanted to expose these guys here that never get out to other ministries, to other flows, what's going on around the world in China, Africa. I wanted to teach them doctrine that would bring health to their churches, and I wanted most of all for them to get together and love on each other.
Being together and loving on each other was what this weekend was all about, and so they came. Some from hundreds of miles away in the back of a pickup truck, they came.
They come from Guatemala, they come from Mexico, and we have some people from the United States, from the extension that we have in the United States.
From many different countries, but all coming for the same message, how to bring families together. Aselsi's 2013 Pastors Conference was all about the family. Workshops, music, guest speakers from all over the world, focusing on La Familia in Victoria, the victorious family.
We thought, well, we need to focus on the family, because if we impact the families will impact the communities.
Impacting communities is what these pastors do every day, usually by themselves. But the purpose of this conference was to bring people together, to let them know they are not alone in their efforts to bring the love of Jesus to Guatemala.
Actually, even the denominations here suffer from loneliness because the superintendents never get out this far.
But not today. Today, all those denominations gathered under one roof to sing, to pray, to learn how to use the Word of God to ease the suffering and the poverty of Guatemala. It's been said the most terrible poverty is that of loneliness and feeling unloved. As you can hear behind me, that wasn't the case here today.
They come from different cultures, different languages, and it's so much fun to see them come together and love on each other.
And that they did at La Familia in Victoria. More than 400 pastors, volunteers, and guests coming together as one body of believers to celebrate our togetherness. A wonderful reminder to these men and women of God that when walking down those dusty roads through the mountains of Guatemala, they are really never alone.